the true face of barbecue and vitellum. These two men, whom CNN has turned into stars under the image of thugs, have perfectly played the theatrical role assigned to them by this station. Barbecue and Vitellum were interviewed by CNN with the help of an English interpreter. These two gang leaders, as Haitians call them, spoke in Haitian Creole in front of CNN journalists, who seem not to realize that today's world, hypnotized by grand media spectacles, is developing a more lucid view of things. In other words, appearances no longer have the same effect, and it is now the malicious intent behind each dishonest action that shapes the new reality. Later, a French channel took an interest in these two men. However, although French is one of the official languages of Haiti, they had to express themselves in Haitian Creole again, which reveals the true game of fake news media. French, the language of Paris and the Eiffel Tower, inspires respect and admiration worldwide. However, Haiti is heavily propagandized as a country of illiterates. Thus, it was imperative that Barbecue and Vitellum did not utter a single word of French. They had to speak exclusively in the language of illiterates to perfectly embody their role as thugs. In reality, Barbecue and Vitellum are two educated men capable of expressing themselves in high-level French, like the majority of educated Haitians. Jimmy Cherizier, alias Barbecue, was an honest police officer for over a decade, actually fighting organized crime while being content with his salary. In Haiti, it is the corrupt politicians who dictate the rules. The U.S. Embassy is the primary supporter of armed gangs in the country. It does not defend American interests, but rather those of a globalist politician oligarchy that sows terror worldwide, including in Haiti. The major media outlets are under control. They do not represent public opinion, but serve the interests of this criminal oligarchy, which perpetuates corruption and impunity for government crimes. The criminal, and now terrorist, status attributed to Barbecue stems from his turnaround, intended to ensure his own survival. By fighting organized crime, he attacked one of the protégés of the powerful in the political system, a system functioning under the cover of gangsterization. As for Vitellum, he is a man who has pursued long studies to build his future. He studied law, and I was indignant to see him presented as a thug by CNN and the French channel.
Radio-Télé ACPP. Go ahead. Justice. Let's go. Justice.